My friend Gwen Hill is a veteran trainer and coach and author and does some great work with conflict. Link to Gwen's website is in the details below. Check her out. Gwen's position on conflict, which I love, is that conflict is not something to be avoided. It's something to be leveraged. It's something to be learned from and taken advantage of. And the reason I am so on board with Gwen is because from a communications perspective, that is exactly what conflict is about. Conflict is a giant flag that there's opportunity for us to create change at the intersection of really what are two opposing points of view. Conflict doesn't need to be warring. If you look at the dictionary for definitions of conflict, they use words like antagonistic and oppositional and war. Conflict does not have to be those things. Conflict is simply the meeting of two opposing perspectives. And when we're talking with a single person and we find ourselves in that conflict, what it really is the best opportunity for us to bring about significant change in that relationship or in the position that the other person has, or in our own position to become more informed, to be a little bit more open. Because what's really happening is we're seeing things from one place and they're seeing things from someplace else. And those two different perspectives, when they meet, create an oppositional force. Conflict is what happens when we try and bull through and get somebody else to accept our way of thinking rather than being flexible and giving them opportunity to express their point of view and giving us opportunity to learn and adjust our point of view. And it's those dialogues that result in brilliant communication, which leads to significant shifts in attitudes or actions. Conflict is all around us. Conflict isn't something to be avoided. You can't avoid it. You can ignore it, and that doesn't do much good. The better bet is to take advantage of it. So when conflict is present, don't turtle. Work with it. Turn it to your advantage. Make it something grand. It's not that hard to do, provided you're willing to listen and adjust and be patient with your audience and with yourself. So there you go. Conflict, not just for negative Nellies. That was a really weak closing. I'm going to leave it there. Till next time, if you want to drop us a note, send us questions or comments, or check out any of our great courses, info@bettercoms.com. In the meantime, remember, communication is how we manage change, and we really need things to change. So get communicating.